one that a night one of us would dream. We would come here and bring Martha, just the thought of her. Like how we would think of her studying when we would go down to the river and carry on.
We at least can think Martha up. Here, in this chapel, in these woods that we all remember, we make up our own sort of prayer for her. Thinking of her before and after her death, we gather here for music. Before we skip down to that river with her, if only in a tree. See, but she could never come with us in real life because she was the family's only star. Her brains hovering over textbooks, testing every chemical hypothesis of working with her pets. She loved her pets. We were her pets too, though she was never allowed to play with us. You were a monkey. I was a bird. Or maybe it was the other way around. You never know what she thought of us. Mom and Dad never demanded that we do anything special. They still don't care to explore what talents we have.
Stop it! Bring your demon in. Here she comes! We have our music and poetry. The poetry part kills me, I can't think of it. Outside of our dream, in their dream or reality, Mom and Dad still have Martha studying shit all day and night. I see her ghost, nose deep in a textbook. She never touches her cereal when I'm in the dining room with her and them at breakfast or lunch. Mom and Dad are cold as crazy pups to me, but they are complacent because their favorite ghost dog still burns bright like a bull, perfect for reading or examining some element of biology. Then later, I see Martha's ghost in a different light when I come down to this long, funky breathe that ends.
We know that she is not dead because as we saw her in the dream, she played with us. Wasn't it just perfect having her there?
Like a knife gone into us. This feeling of being alone underneath someone great. His fingers are careful, though dead, because some of those she loved dreamed for her, dreamed her to death. She couldn't find a single space in which to dream her own thing. The river never ran over her fingers or feet. She never laughed or joined the fishing. But I believe she left us. I wrote this poem for her. Sister, come like a big boat for the parents and monkeys to row, going downriver to the sea eventually and never leaving us. Science is fine, but distance yourself from it. I don't care about it myself. I want peace to be with you, and so do Martin and Quinn. What is your dream? Ain't it?
I can see why you are depressed. Well, I am too, and how the poems hurt me. Every cloud in this dream is waving its voice. This chapel is another safe space. It's open like awake eyes. I see you coming. Play the music again.
The reason I still want to be with you. The clues are not in the animal skulls, nor in the blood, nor in the experiments. Though I do all the work they expect of me. I run simply back to you with my eyes shut. I die of the poison inside and outside the dream. As it was, I have no idea. You know what I want to be? A swan? To go down to that river I heard you laugh all about? Bring me! You always loved stealing one. Here's my second hope. of a circus. The dead monkeys and parrots cackling and carrying on and handling all the ropes and tricks because the masters are watching and finding us perfectly stupid, but animate enough to keep around. You know, the flying light and being alive all the time, making flying playthings and songs in the garage. We weren't asked to experiment with flames, so we made our own foray into being friendly with the forbidden hidden sister in the morning at breakfast of a cold family dream. How about that? It's not that wonderful or not the wonderful? Big, stretching dream, all those in it getting mixed up and deferred and choked in clouds. Start the music again! Here, Martha. Come. Play the thing that you were never allowed to play with us before. The land is mellow on the way to the river, and great are the trees. Fantastic is the walk away from home, and making ready the boat. It's up for fishing, Mom and Dad.
Do not consider Mom and Dad while singing down the river in the calm of this stream, where they will drag you by the hair out of this one and back into their poison.
It was not poison. We were jealous, remember? We wanted that damned love and pressure put on us too, didn't we?
You guys did not want that. Trust me, better to be monkeys and parrots. I was the worst animal. I was just the brains locked away in a lab, and I was fingers and minds working on lonely shit in science, and I never went down to the river of the dream with my own lovely brother, sister, and friend. So alienated.
Now, sister, do not mistake this river or this church tonight for change. The only dream that is the family dream. It has no size and has no shape.
Not to look back at any bird I worked on, achieving some things I also messed up. I ring this triangle before the morning comes again, when I won't be here, but with Mom and Dad in the dining room, they'll smile. Remember their version of me. All that I did, not as important to them as what I still could have done. Ring and getting anew of stretching to the music and wrapped up in all the things that you decide and force and feared and sing free now.
I wake up to you again, Martha, when I bang senselessly these spells to find another poem. You are like a stone I skip across the river, seeing the forms, trying to make sense of you, wishing I wasn't.
I do not want to be here. Hey, another poem. Now, my brain is a moon over the waves. I cannot move them.
Neither she nor he has the brains for another poem tonight. Depression is fine. We are happy to be sleeping. Don't you ever just want to run into a maze? Horn staring you in the face? Would not that be happy?
I'm sure it would, mutants, but I love my family. It was not anything about any of you when I poisoned myself. I had to get out of the old thing. I had a good experiment with pigs once. It was going well. I was finding hair-related shit out for humans, and I looked at the girl pig, and I knew you were all at the river having a massive great time, and Mom and Dad had me locked up into a fucking mud bath with pigs during the science dance.
I was dancing in my head when I dreamed because my poems were shit, and I wanted to be good. I thought I had a share of your poison. I would X myself out. Maybe X out Martin.
So when we are in this channel,
We are with killers we love. Sciences of poetry and biology, both equally misleading.
Your parents still roped everything off and kept their dreams like rocks in a river.
Do your next poem quick, or I'll shoot us all!
We don't have guns or knives, only bells, and they don't bash. Sing a no poem. A broken flag house and a quiet lane. And the good times will come along as we go down to the river. The sun doesn't come up before we get Martha in the boat and make a boat of her. Fallen tree, we cut into a boat. We got in and we enjoyed life. But we were worried because she was not with us. She was at home because they kept her there. Because she kept herself there. Because she kept quiet and worked.
So I went with you anyway each time I cut into a pig. There was a river of blood, and microscopically you were all there, rowing and laughing, and I cried over it like rain, though I don't think I actually did. It just sort of disappeared into my mind and hands. Was the pig even squealing? I could smell the dinner Mom and Dad were making. I wondered if you caught any fish. I looked at my bottles and closed my eyes.
The wind is mellow on the way to the river and trees. Fantastic is the walk away from home. Making ready the boat and stuff.
That's Family Dream by Derek Bishop, directed by Trevor Wilhelm. Up next, we're going to do a play in 15 minutes. 15 minutes, we're going to do